This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, all, good morning. Welcome back. So we are
Good morning, sir.
Fine. So yesterday we started Kubernetes again. Can you meet everyone? So we set up Kubernetes today and we work on some activities, right? So yesterday we started configuring Kubernetes, right? Yeah. So we downloaded already Oracle VirtualBox, right? Today we install configure Minikube Kubernetes setup. Yeah. Charan is there in the call. Charan,
Yes, sir.
yesterday.
Yes, sir. I will share the screen.
I give you control. You can share the screen so that you can set up the Kubernetes today, and we work on some activities today. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you can share your screen. Fine. So yesterday we downloaded one package which is Oracle VirtualBox, and we installed that. Right. How to download? I already shown you. Right. See here. This is the Oracle VirtualBox. Just search here. Download Oracle VirtualBox. Just type download VirtualBox, right? So you will get this screen. So after that, you can click on Windows host. This will be downloaded, right? Once it is downloaded, just double click on that. It will be installed, right? After that, next you can type minikube.syncs.k8s.io/docs/start. This is the URL, right? Or else you can search like minikube download. It will give you this path. So after that, click on Windows. Click on Windows. Now see here, latest release. One option is there, right? Latest release. This you can download. Click on this. Now Minikube is downloaded. Yeah. Before downloading Minikube, you have to disable hypervisor. Yesterday I showed you, right? Hypervisor should be disabled. Just open that. Go and search here. Go and search here. Search for like control panel. First you can open control panel. Click on control panel. Just a minute. Hello. Yeah. Good. Yes. Okay. Okay. మీరు 10 o'clock కాల్ చేయండి నాకు నేను చెప్తాను మీకు ఇప్పుడు వేరే సెషన్ లో ఉన్నాను. Yeah. So once you open this control panel, after that click on programs, right? See here, turn Windows features on or off. Click on this. Why we require this? Before installing Minikube, we have to disable hypervisor. Hypervisor is one virtual environment. If you enable that, Minikube will not work, right? That is why. Yeah. Now, see here, go down here. Can you scroll this?
Scroll down.
Yes, just scroll down this. It is not moving for me. Scroll down. Yeah. Scroll down. Yeah. Yeah. You can stop here. Okay. See here, virtual machine platform, Windows hypervisor platform. This should be disabled. This is already disabled. We haven't checked this, right? These two things should be disabled. If these two are enabled, Minikube will not work in VirtualBox, right? Yeah. Now we can cancel.
Hello, Ram.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, in Windows 10, we don't have this hypervisor, Ram.
No issues. You can leave as is. No need to worry about that. Okay.
Okay.
And what about in Linux machine, Ram?
Ram.
Yeah, go ahead. Linux machine, you have to download Linux flavor. So here Linux flavor is there, right? Linux flavor is also there, right? Linux, Mac also there,
No, I'm
right?
saying like this Windows Hyper you are talking about in Linux machine. What? How can we disable it?
So go to services, services.msc. Services, you have to stop the service. Stop service, virtual hypervisor service. Okay.
From there we have to download exe download, right? .exe download.
Exe file, yes. Minikube installer.exe. This is the downloader. And so once you download this, right? Once you disable hypervisor, right? After that, double click on this minikube installer.exe. Double click on this. Now it is installing. Wait for a few seconds. It will show you. See here. Now it is asking English, right? Click on English. Yes. Yeah. Click on next. Next. Agree. Agree here. Click on install. Now it is installed. Minikube is installing, right? Click on next. Yeah, finish. Fine. Now it is installed. Minikube is installed, right? Now we already installed Oracle VirtualBox, right? Just open this VirtualBox. Just open this. Click on open. Yeah, this is Oracle VirtualBox, right? So just minimize like this. After that, go to command line. Just search here CMD. Now it is showing command prompt. Right click on this, run as administrator. Click on run as administrator. Now you can run one command here. You can run one command, right? So before that, one more thing we have to perform here. Before that, we have to perform one more activity, which is kubectl should be installed. Kubectl, one more tool we need to install here. Okay. So quickly you can download kubectl also, and we can install that. Okay. Go to browser. Can you click on browser? It is not moving for me. Okay. Yeah, just wait. I'll search. Yeah. Download kubectl. Kubectl for Windows. Click on this. First URL only. Click on this. Why we require kubectl? To perform the activities, different activities, right? So go down here. See here. Latest release version 1.23.0. This is install kubectl by running with curl on Windows. Click on this. Now kubectl will be downloaded. This we have to install. Yeah. So once it is installed, once it is downloaded, kubectl, after that, double click on this kubectl. Okay, fine. So kubectl, what we have to do here, we do one thing. Before that, go to command line, whatever command line we opened, and start the, we can start the minikube here, okay, by using some command. So the command here is minikube start Can you give me control? So I'm unable to type here.
Already you have the control.
Just a minute. I'm unable to type something. Yeah. Can you type here minikube?
Yes, sir, I will.
Mini.
Tell me, sir.
Yeah, you can type minikube. MINIKUB. K. Space start. Space start. Space again. Hyphen. Yeah. Driver. 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 Yeah. Equal to virtual box. VIRTUAL box. No space. Yeah, box. Enter. Now it is starting. So wait for a few seconds. Virtual boxes. In virtual box, it is starting. Can you maximize this window, Charan? The command prompt. Yeah, maximize. Yes. Yeah, zero sector for now. Right. Now, can you open virtual box, Charan? Can you open virtual box? Already minimized, right? Yeah. Click on that virtual box. Yeah, click on that. Give me control one more time. Can you check? My control is gone. Yeah. Now it is working. Yes. Wait for a few. So now it is creating virtual box. So here, virtual box is VM is creating in the virtual box. So wait for 2 minutes. Okay. So one VM will be created in the virtual box so that we can start the activities. See here, minikube is created in the virtual box. Now it is in powered off state, right? It will start.
Sir, after minikube is download, when we do, sir, when I do?
Yeah, double click on that file, it will install. Double click on that, wait for 1 or 2 minutes, it will be installed. Go next.
It is installed, sir. What I do after that, sir?
You can try after this session. Okay. So you can go through the video and you can try. Fine. Don't do it live. You can see here.
Okay, sir.
So Ram, this Minikube, like, so we are
Yeah.
using a local system resources or it is Oracle via virtual manager?
Local resources we are using here. Yeah. By using virtual console, we are using local resources in our laptop resources. Failed to start. Why it is failed to start? Just a minute. Cube CTL. Can you type one more time, Charan? In the command line. In the command line, can you type one more time? No. Command line. You can minimize this. Just a minute. Just a minute. You can minimize this. Yeah, now you can type same command. Or else you can use up arrow, down arrow. Just go back, use up arrow or down arrow. Yeah. Enter. Enter. Yeah. Open that virtual box. Hmm. What is the error here? Just a minute. Exiting due to guest not found. Failed to start host. Error loading existing host. Please try run minikube delete. Then run minikube start. Okay. Minikube specified. So minikube is missing to. Okay. So can you give minikube delete here? The command minikube delete. Minikube delete. It is showing here, right? The same minikube delete. Minikube K. You can use K. Yeah. Enter. Yeah, it is giving error, right? It is just not found. It is saying. Yeah. Click on up arrow. Click on up arrow. Up arrow. One more time. One more time. You can click on. Yeah. Enter now.
Sir, in my device, whenever you open the virtual EM box, it is showing allowed to changes make app this yes or no asking, sir. I click on yes sometime.
No problem. No problem.
Okay.
Don't try right away. You can see here. Later you can try because first you understand the concept, right? So that after that you will be having a recording, right?
Okay, sir.
It's failing due to some issues there in the system here. Sharon, I think you have some issue in your lab, in your operating system. That is why it is not installing. Someone trying to install, right? Who is that? Just
I am
now you talked to
Amresh.
Amresh, right? Charan, will check this issue again. Amresh, can you give control?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
I'll
sir. How can I check?
yeah, just a minute. I give you control. Charan, I'll guide you. Wait for some time. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
I think operating system issue seems some issues there in the operating environment. Yeah. Now can you share, Amrish?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Your screen is not visible.
Sir, share option hide, sir.
1 second. Yeah. Now you can share.
Mm, Share option is hide, sir. Can you send me once again?
Yeah, it's sent twice, right? Okay. Just a minute. I'm giving you again. I'm making you as the presenter. Yeah. Now you can check.
Share option is hide, sir. Share option is hide.
Can you check? Is it fine now? Can you check? Hide? Still hide? Is it fine now? Amrish,
Can you send me once again, sir? I have to cancel that.
you cancel. Okay.
Uh,
Just a minute. Check now, Amrish.
mm, Sir, share option also hide, sir.
Fine. So మీ ల్యాప్టాప్ తెచ్చారా మీరు మీ ల్యాప్టాప్ తీసుకొచ్చారా మ్యాక్ మ్యాక్ కదా ఫైన్ I do one thing. I prepare some steps and provide you document. Okay. Now in my laptop I'll show you. I already configured my laptop. It is working fine. Okay, Amrish, don't worry. I'll share some documentation so that you can follow the same documentation. Okay, to set up the mini cube. Okay, so now I share my screen and yeah, my screen is visible, right? So you can
Okay.
start working on it. Yeah. Everyone, I share the document. You can prepare your setup today. Okay, it is very simple, but you have to follow proper steps. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay. Yeah. So I open.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Fine. So this is my mini cube, right?
There will be 2 recording today because we just
Yeah,
stopped.
2 recordings. Yes, yes. Something happened here. Amaresh, don't share. Don't try to share your screen. Okay. So you clicked on, right? I gave you full control. That is why you clicked on that.
Okay. Okay.
Don't click on that recording. Okay. Don't click on that. I take back that control. Okay. Just wait.
This means Amrish,
Can you rejoin, Amresh? Right. Yeah. Now, so this is my mini cube. Yeah, this is my mini cube. I open command line here. Just type CMD and right click on this, run as administrator. Right. Now, yeah, here you can type mini cube space start space hyphen driver equal to virtual box. Now minikube is here. Now it is in running state. Now it is in running state, right? Wait for a few seconds. Wait for a few seconds. Completely it will start. Now it is started, right? See here. So now it is completely started. So now minikube is in running state. Is in running state.
Ram,
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
we have downloaded Cube exe, right?
Okay.
So when we have to execute at what time? After starting this minikube?
Yeah. After opening this minikube, we have to execute this command. Okay. This command you need to execute after open the virtual box. Okay. So don't try now.
Yeah,
Just
that's fine.
see.
But yeah,
So just see here. You'll be having recording, and I provide you some documentation so that you can try. Okay. Wait for. You can see here the steps which I'm performing. Okay. Yeah. Now minikube is started, right? After that, we have to download kubectl. Kubectl, right? I provide a document. So once you download that, you have to set environment variable. I provide you the steps I provide you. Okay. So after that, once you configure the once you configure the kubectl, after that, then you can start. Yeah. Now it is started, right? So here, if you want to check the status, right? So normally you can type here minikube status. See here, now it is showing host is running, kubectl, kubelet running, API server running, kube proxy, kube config also running. These are all in proper running state. Right now we can start the activities. So this steps I provide you today, you can configure. These steps are very important. Right? Can you mute everyone? Can you mute everyone? Everyone, can you mute? Fine. Now, yeah, now it is running. So before going to activities, I want to show you something. Okay. So first you have to set up this. After that, yeah, what are the components available? We'll try to understand first. What are the components available? Important components in Kubernetes. First we discuss that. After that, we'll move to activities. Okay. Yeah. Real-time projects normally Google will involve. So will not get chance to create this. Okay. Google will involve. They will configure this. Right. So we have to coordinate with the vendor, Google team. Okay. Yeah. Now, key deployment components of Kubernetes. Sorry, from here. Yeah, yeah. So setup is ready. For example, here, if I search here, command here is kubectl get deployment. So here, this is already deployed. Nginx one application already I tested. Okay. So kubectl get pods. What is pod? We know, right? Pods concept we discussed. So here, these are the pods available already. Pod is nothing but a group of containers we discussed already, right? And also, if you want to check kubectl get CS.
Ram, how you created
means,
this pod and then how you installed it in Nginx?
I'll show you. Wait for some time. Okay, it is very simple. Before that, we have to understand something. That is why I'm trying to show you here. Okay, wait for some time. Yeah. So key components of Kubernetes, right? So here, very first component, which is pod, we know, right? What is pod? What is pod? It's a group of containers, right? Yeah. So here, pod is a atomic unit of scheduling. Pod is a atomic unit of scheduling. What is atomic unit of scheduling? What is atomic unit of scheduling? Right? For example, let us take virtualization. Virtualization. This is virtual environment. Virtualization. VMware, for example. This is VMware, right? So in virtualization VMware, the atomic unit of scheduling is virtual server, VM server, where we deploy all the packages, right? So what is nothing but atomic unit of scheduling? What is atomic unit of scheduling is virtual server in virtual VMware. VMware. So where we deploy all the configurations, where we install all the packages, which is nothing but atomic unit of scheduling, right? In VMware. So in Docker environment, what is atomic unit of scheduling in Docker? In Docker, atomic unit of scheduling is container. Container. So where we deploy all the packages, where we deploy operating environment, which is nothing but atomic unit of scheduling. In Kubernetes, what is atomic unit of scheduling in Kubernetes? So this is Kubernetes. What is atomic unit of scheduling here in Kubernetes? Which is pods. Yes. Again, we come back to pods. This is pod where we deploy all the operating environment and applications, right? So pod is nothing but atomic unit of scheduling. Atomic unit of scheduling is nothing but pod in Kubernetes.
Ram, can you write what is atomic unit of? What is the last word? I didn't get you.
Atomic unit of scheduling.
Scheduling.
Scheduling. Okay. Yeah. Next one. So this basic concepts we have to understand before going to the deployments. So you asked some Nginx deployment, right? So before that, we have to discuss this. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Pods deployment. Yeah. See here, we have here normally in real-time projects what we will do. First, we prepare manifest file. Manifest file, right? So manifest file means it is a where we prepare our YAML script. Manifest. This is manifest file. So here in this .yml script will be used. .yml script. .yml file we can say. This is .yml file. So in this, what we will do, we prepare whatever applications you want to deploy, whatever the things you want to deploy on cluster. So all these things will be prepared in the .yml file or manifest file. So now once we prepare this will be directly, this will be applied to the API server. So what is API server? Which is available in the Kubernetes master. One component. API server is a component. Right? So once you submit to the API server, from API server it will move to the scheduler, which is available in the Kubernetes master. What is scheduler? What it will do? Scheduler. Yeah. In scheduler, what it will do? It will distribute the equal load on node servers which are available in the cluster. Right? Yeah. Now from scheduler, it will move to Kubernetes cluster. Yeah, this is cluster. Inside of the cluster, we'll be having node servers, right? I'm showing one node only here. So inside of the cluster, we'll be having node servers. Inside of the node, again we have inside of the nodes, we have pods like this. Inside of the pods, we'll be having what will be there?
Containers.
Containers, yes. Instead of the pods, we create containers. One pod will have one container or multiple containers. Like this. Okay. So here what we are doing in real-time projects. Okay. So normally as the DevOps engineer, this manifest files will take from developers. Manifest means applications. We can submit to the API server. We'll move to scheduler. From scheduler, it will be deployed on cluster. So this is our cluster. This is cluster, Kubernetes cluster. This is the node. And this is pod. Instead of the pod, we have containers. These are the containers.
And there will be multiple nodes inside the cluster.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm showing only one node here. Multiple nodes will be there. Right?
Even manifest file is similar to the Docker file.
Yes. Similar to the, not similar, yeah, similarities are there here. Yes. So YAML script. I show you some scripts. Okay. So this manifest file we prepare here, we submit to API server. From there, it will hit to the scheduler. From scheduler, it will move to the cluster. Inside of the cluster, whatever nodes are there, number of nodes will be there. Equally distribute the deployment in the nodes by scheduler. Right? So in that nodes, pods will be there. Inside of the pods, we have containers. Instead of the container, the deployment will be happen. Clear, right?
So when you talk about API server,
It's
like we are using separate server for API tools.
No, that is component of the Kubernetes master. So when we submit the manifest file, when we submit, directly it will hit to the API server. API is front-end API. Yes. Right?
What kind of application we use? So we will API applications.
Yes. Yeah. So different applications are there. I'll show you sample applications. Okay. Yeah. Next one. Fine. Now what we will do, we deploy applications. I show you how to deploy applications. Okay. No. We don't specify anything. Whatever the scheduler will decide, where you want to deploy the deployments, scheduler will decide. Scheduler will distribute equal load on node servers. Someone asking some question here, right? So can we see here? Does this possible to deploy application on specific node? Not like that. It is a cluster, right? So cluster means group of devices, right? We cannot decide that. Right. Now I show you some sample deployment. Okay. Nginx deployment, for example. See here, this is the manifest file. This is the manifest file, YAML script to deploy the application. See here, API version, apps v1, kind deployment, metadata, name Nginx deployment, labels, application Nginx, spec. Spec means how many pods required. Yeah, specifications, right? So only one pod, replicas, only one replica. Normally in real-time projects, we don't use one pod. We use multiple pods to deploy the application. If one pod is down, nothing will be happened, right? So we use the multiple pods to deploy the applications, right? So selector, match labs, application Nginx, template, metadata, labels, application Nginx. Next spec is, next specification is containers, right? See here, name Nginx, image Nginx 1.14.2, right? So container ports 80. This is the manifest file. This is the YAML script. When you want to deploy in applications, so we have to prepare first. This you have to prepare. If any default image is already there in the Kubernetes, that we can use. Even though this will be there, this manifest file is there available. This is available in the Kubernetes minikube. That is why I installed here. See here, already I installed here, right? Nginx application.
What is the use of Nginx?
That is simple application. That is simple application for testing only. Normally, so we deploy different applications. Flipkart is there. Flipkart also deployed like this only in Kubernetes. Okay, and other digital sites they deployed in Kubernetes, right? So Nginx is one of these test application, right? Now I do one thing here. I want to show you application deployment quickly. Now here we have one application is there, right, which is Nginx. I want to delete this kubectl. Delete deployment name, my Nginx. Now kubectl get pods. No, nothing is there. Now it is deleted. Deployment is deleted, right? Now I want to deploy some application. Okay, same application I want to deploy again. I'll show you simple way. So tomorrow we'll work on other deployments, few more deployments. Okay, for now just you can understand how can we deploy application. Okay, simple way you can deploy this. For example, so if you want to deploy this Nginx application, so command here is kubectl create deployment. So manifestation file, I'll show you how to add Already Nginx is available in the Minikube. That is why I'm not adding any script here. Okay. Command here is kubectl create deployment name. I want to give my Nginx or else whatever you want to give. My Nginx 2. I want to give deployment name as my Nginx 2, right? Space hyphen image name is Nginx. Nginx is the image. Space after that hyphen image equal to Nginx colon latest. What I'm saying here, so I'm creating one deployment here. kubectl create deploy. Every command we have to use kubectl here, right? So kubectl create deployment my Nginx 2 space hyphen image equal to Nginx colon latest. What I'm doing, latest Nginx I'm using for deployment. Okay, enter. See here, now my Nginx 2 is created, right? Once I create this deployment, now if I want to check the deployment, command here is kubectl get deployment. This is my deployment, right?
Ram,
Now,
one question. In
yeah.
Docker, we get images from Docker Hub, right? So these images from where you have taken?
Here we prepare manifestation file. We don't download any images here. So default images will be there in the Minikube, but some images we prepare by using manifest file, YAML script. Okay, I'll show you that. Tomorrow also we'll work on some few deployments, simple deployments, right? Now, so this is the deployment which we deployed, my Nginx 2, right? Now, if you check here, kubectl get pods. This is the pod. So pod is nothing but a group of containers, right? This is the pod, right? Now I want to scale this pod. I want to scale this pod, right? To scale this pod, right? So we have to use the scale command here. Scaling, right? So how can we scale? Normally, why we require scaling? Why we require scaling?
To increase the detail as per the requirement.
For example, one application is there. Only one part, we created only one part. In that only we deploy the application. If the part is down, what will happen? One part is there. The part is down, application will be down. That is why what we will do, we create multiple parts, so that in the multiple parts, application will be deployed. If any one part is down, nothing will be happened. Okay. Now, so I want to scale this part, right? So here only one part is there. Now what I will do, I want to scale this. So command here is kubectl scale space deployment space hyphen replicas. I want to give 2 replicas. Only one part is there. I want to increase to 2, right? Space my Nginx deployment name, my Nginx 2. Now it is scaled. See here. So now it is scaled. Now if you check here, kubectl get pods, 2 pods will be available. See here, now it is 2 pods. Now if you check deployment, 2 by 2 it will show you, 2 by 2, right? Kubectl get deployment. See here, 2 by 2. Means that instead of the deployment, we have 2 parts. On the 2 parts, we can deploy the application. We deployed application. So already deployed application. That application is running on 2 parts, right? Now, so if you want to access this application from outside world, how can we access? So before accessing this application, we have to create one service. we have to create one service, right? Yeah, how can we create service? We have to expose this to outside world. So whatever Nginx I deployed here, that I want to access from outside world, from browser. How can I access? To expose to outside world, what we have to do? The command here is kubectl deployment, right? Deployment name my Nginx2 space hyphen type equal to node port space hyphen port colon 80. That is the default port. That is the default port for Nginx. So here kubectl deployment name, right? And space hyphen type equal to node port space port colon 80. Enter. Kubectl, okay, deployment may Nginx2 type. Okay, I do one thing. So here, if you want to expose to outside world, we have to create one service first. Okay, to create service, what we have to do? One more command I am using, kubectl create service node port space my Nginx 2 deployment name space hyphen TCP colon TCP equal to 80 colon 80. This command also we can use here. So what I'm doing, kubectl create service node port my Nginx hyphen TCP. Okay. Enter. Now service is created here. See here. Now service is created. After that, if you want to access this application from outside world, how can we access? Now command here is kubectl.
Is it something like we make as public?
Public, yes. Make it as public, right? Kubectl service space my Nginx 2 deployment name. Enter. No, sorry. Here, what will cube, not kubectl. So you have to give minikube here. Minikube space service name. So what I am doing here, by using minikube server, I am accessing this application. Now it will be accessible. Wait for a few seconds. Minikube service my Nginx 2. The browser should be opened here. Minikube service.
Previous
So
command
one
failed.
command,
Kubectl service, man. If you see the command failed error.
that is the wrong command. That is a different command actually. Yeah. Command failed. This is not the right command. In place of this, we have to give minikube. Fine. So this is the way web browser will be open. I'll show you tomorrow. Okay. So we deploy web server also tomorrow. We deploy HTTPD server also tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll show you output of this application. Okay. Yeah. So meanwhile, you can set up everyone. I provide you one document today. You can set up everyone. You can go through the video and you can set up. Tomorrow we'll work on a few more activities. What is the labels? Labels are very important in Kubernetes, right? Every pod will have some label. How to create label? How to work on the label, right? So different labels we create tomorrow, and also we deploy a few more applications tomorrow. We prepare manifest file. Using that, we can prepare some deployments tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, you can set up
Ram,
today. Yeah. Go ahead. Yes.
yeah, I have set up and there it's showing kubectl is not found. So I have downloaded the executable
That
file
you have
but
to
didn't
download.
run.
That you have
Yeah,
to
I have
download.
downloaded.
Yes, you have to download that. I'll show you. I'll give you
So
some
after that,
documents.
shall I run?
Yeah. After that, you can run. Yes. Once you install
Oh.
that, after you can run. Okay. I'll provide you one document you can set up today. Right? Yeah. So we stop here. So tomorrow we'll work on a few more deployments and also tags. Okay. What is tag? Why we require tag? And networking concept also we discuss tomorrow. Fine. Yeah. Thank you all.